So we're trying this angle, see how it works. Before I do a makeup tutorial, which is something I want to try to do, I have a look planned. The thing is that I don't know where to do it, like in my house, because I need like lighting and I need a mirror to see what I'm doing, and I'll figure it out. Sorry this is late, but I wanted to first do a what you need to understand about makeup. This is to everyone, so let's start with guys. Hi guys. I'm gonna specify guys that don't wear makeup because a lot of my favorite makeup artists are guys, so I know there's that line. So hello guys who don't wear makeup and pretend to think that it's some witchcraft that us girls have mastered. What you need to understand about makeup is that it's socially acceptable for girls to wear makeup, and it's a way that we can express ourselves and change our daily look. And I know that we have a lot of flexibility with that compared to guys who don't. So guys compensate for like shoes and whatnot. I don't know much about that, but yeah, I think that you have to learn to understand why a girl does. I wear makeup because I like it, because I'm good at it, and because I've been doing it for many years. Sure, did society influence me to start dabbling in makeup when I was 14, 15? Of course it did. But this is something that I choose to do. I wear makeup on a daily basis, whether it's like not that much or a little bit more. I just like doing it. It's a hobby for me more than anything. And even though it's not the same for me, like for other girls, maybe me 4 years ago, makeup was kind of a thing for us to like hide and try to make ourselves be something that we're not, but that's not what makeup is about. Makeup is supposed to kind of like enhance what you got. And sure, does society now expect women to wear makeup, and do you expect to see me how I look with makeup on? So when I'm not wearing makeup I look sick and you have to ask me if I'm okay. Yeah, and that kind of sucks. But you have to take someone of how they present themselves for who they are. Whether I'm wearing red lipstick or whether I just woke up in the morning, I'm the same Paula. And yeah, it'd be cool if you accepted me and other people for such in their varying degrees of makeup. So I hope that's just it. I don't know what else to say. For girls that don't wear makeup on a daily basis, you really have to understand that girls who do wear makeup are not any different. I'm not any superficial. Just because I take more time on my physical being doesn't mean that that's the only thing I focus on. Doesn't mean I'm any less of a feminist. Doesn't mean I'm any less of a nerd. Doesn't mean I'm any less of a teenager or a young woman or anything like that. So that's really important for you to not judge people who do, because that's not fair either, and a lot of girls who wear makeup on a daily basis could judge girls who don't. And I think a really big consensus that has to happen is the fact that, like, let's say I'm not wearing makeup, I don't need to apologize for anyone for looking like a mess. And like, I've caught myself in that sometimes. Like, I roll out of bed, just put on normal clothes, and I feel like I have to be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry that I look like a mess. Like, no, I don't have to, and a lot of the times, at least in my perspective, like, makeup for me is something that I consider professional and like put together, and the lack of that doesn't mean otherwise. And we really have to stop using logical fallacies and stop thinking that the opposite of something is what is that lack of. Like, that's not correct whatsoever. Like, the lack of makeup doesn't make me any less put together than if I spend 15 minutes on my face or 50 minutes on my face. And that's really important, because I'm not any less of a woman, and I'm not any less of Paula when I'm not wearing makeup as opposed to when I am. And that's a really big thing, in my opinion, with a lot of other issues, and this is just part of it. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but yeah, before I do any makeup tutorials or anything like that, I just kind of wanted to clarify how I feel, and especially to dear girls who do wear makeup, make sure that it's something that you do for fun make sure that's something that you do because you're like, hey, I like thick eyebrows, therefore I'm gonna wear thick eyebrows because I was not blessed with eyebrows, and stuff like that. Like, don't be like, okay, so I read in a magazine that guys are attracted to girls with red lipstick, but only on like black tie occasions because then they appear more like this. Like, don't shape your makeup just to kind of like please other people. And a really big thing with this, a side note, is that a lot of guys and a lot of like magazines out there say that they like the natural makeup look, you know, because why do you want to seem like you are wearing makeup when actually you are? That makes no sense. So, you know, like a lot of guys are put off if I have like blue eyeliner on or like blue lipstick on, and like if you truly want to do it, then go ahead. And the thing about makeup is that you're not wearing it right unless you're like in control of it and you're the master of like what do I want to look like, how do I want to look like whenever I can, because we have this right to decide what to wear, when to wear it, and that's an amazing right that so many women don't have. And you know, you gotta really appreciate that for what it is. It's like something that you want to do how you want to do it, and that's how it should always stay. Not do it because like in this place I have to be like this, and in that place I have to be like that, and around these people I have to wear like super cool cat eyeliner while around these people I don't because they'll judge me. Like, no, like literally don't. That's like the biggest thing, you know, like stay true to yourself and like really do it because you want to. And that's how it feels to be confident with makeup, is because it's this thing that you've mastered above societal expectations, and that's where the confidence comes in. It's not I hide my sits, you know, I contour my nose, like, you know, I give myself eyebrows and therefore I'm prettier. Like, that's not where the confidence comes in. It comes in on you deciding how you look like whenever you want to on your terms, and that's when it's awesome. My mom's calling me to drink soup. Thanks, Mom. Will I ever have a functional video? We'll never know. Hopefully you're catching this camera. Well, now that I did this, something I wanted to do, I'll catch you. Hopefully I'll see if I can do the makeup tutorial thing, okay? Well, bye. Bye. Peace. Let me know how you feel and how you think, please. Okay, bye.